What's up, guys? It's Chris. Today we're taking a look at the best Singularity build, and it takes his chases to another level. For the add-ons, we have the Soma family photo to give us haste after teleporting to a survivor, and the kid's ball glove so our overclock lasts longer. For the perks, we have Corrupt to block 3 gens at the start of the game and prevent gens flying at the start, Pain Resonance to give us some nice slowdown throughout the match, Jolt to knock 8% progress off all nearby gens when downing a survivor, and Rapid Brutality to give us 5% haste after hitting a survivor. This build is fantastic and can help make up for some of Singularity's weaknesses as well as highlighting his strengths. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, here we go with the best Singularity build, and it is fantastic. We're going to be running it on Shelter Woods here, and it does a lot for you. As you can see, the add-on we're running, the Soma family photo combined with Rapid, is giving you 10% haste after you hit somebody, then slipstream immediately. This means you're going to be catching up almost immediately. We're just going to set up some pods here. Kind of tricky to get the good placement I want, but I did see somebody right over here. I don't know where they got off to. And yeah, so right away, I'll try and show you the value you can get out of the combination. Let me just get in chase here. So what we're going to want to do is get this guy slipstream first of all. That was a little bit laggy, huh? And then I want to get a hit on him and just show you how fast we catch up after a slipstream after that. There we go. There we go, get that hit, and then if we can just get eyes on him. There we go. Now we got that 10% haste right now. I don't think there's any way he's making that, and it's just not possible. Now, normally without this combination, he would probably be just fine, but it's just, you can't get away from that. You're so fast, so fast. And then we have our pain res going on, which I think we can barely make that, but I don't want to risk somebody taking a hit, so I'm just going to take a normal hook for right now. And looks like we got somebody around main as well. The only tricky thing is, since we are hooking them so close there, there's no way I can slipstream her without getting like stun locked for 5 seconds, which is not super ideal. Get her slipstream there. And we'll get the 5% haste here. Not 10 because we do not have the, what's it called? Rapid still active, but we'll be able to deal with that pallet real nice and easy and get the down at the same time. No jolt popping, so I know no gen in the area is being worked on as well. Really good stuff. This will probably hit the main gen, and we'll keep it moving. Oh, it looks like they must have all been grouped up on main gen, actually. Yeah, and they would have taken a hit if I went for pain res, so it's just like kind of a lose-lose there. See if we can get the hit on this guy after that slipstream. We were to take this hit. He is a toolbox gamer as well, which means, you know, he's going for maximum skill here. Teleport there. No pallet to worry about, and he might hop into a locker. I'll just grab him out of. Very nice. That's pretty much all he had to work with, right? Just something to keep in mind as a killer. You know, there's just not much they can do in a situation. Knowing what the survivor's probably going to look for. That way you don't waste too much time anyway. Take that. And they are healing pretty quick as well. Something to keep in mind here. We don't have anything to slow down the healing, but we have stuff to deal with gens to get us some really good info and really fast chases. It looks like Leon's just going to be stealthing it up with an EMP there. We'll gladly... Oh, sprint burst. Okay. There we go. Get rid of that right away since he's going to be EMPing it anyway. Yeah, that's, you know, sometimes his power could just be a little bit finicky, which makes him significantly weaker than I think he could be, but that's just all on behavior's design. I like that he could just go around picking up 14 EMPs in the middle of chase too with no downside. I think that's really an interesting call by behavior. There we go. Another EMP in this guy's hand. Keep that in mind. Maybe we'll be able to get rid of it at least. Get a pod here. There we go. And he'll toss that EMP. No problem. And we'll just leave. At least it's making it so they just don't constantly have 3 on hand, I guess. You know, there's a lot of EMPs. Pretty much impossible in the survivor end. If you do want to have an EMP at all times, it's impossible to not have one. To just completely bail you out the whole time. We'll just teleport here, get that 5% haste. Our overclock does last pretty decent amount of time here. If we can get an eye on him, we'll get that 10% haste. And there's absolutely nothing he's going to be doing around this pallet. No way he can make that. There you go, buddy. We're just too quick. You know, I've made a bunch of videos about Made for this recently. I don't know if you guys noticed, but 10% pretty much makes that do nothing. 10% speed is no joke. Good gen spread for them. We could chill around here for a little bit. Just see if we get some free stuff. You know, they got gens all right in this area, right around him. And this one has some of the most progress. There we go. Leon sending it. I do think it'd be really nice if they made it similar to, you know, if you're carrying a Xeno turret. If you hit them, you know, you'd make them drop the EMP. That would be really nice. The build is fantastic and helps to deal with that. It's just, the only reason I'm even mentioning it is just how simple it is for them to play around it and how complex it can be to get really strong value out of the power. There we go. Take that hit. We don't have him slipstream. They've had a lot of EMPs in the area, making it a little bit tough on me, so... You know what? I see our Leon back there. Why don't we just go for him? Get rid of his EMP instantly. There we go. Break that up. We do still get that little bonus going on. I'm going to fake this, and then he's going to just walk right through it. And we'll easily take that down. That's something too with Singularity you got to keep in mind. You don't just want to be spam TPing on them. It is good to be an overclocked a lot of the time, but there it would buy a lot of time for them. So faking it here and there, a little mind game, makes it so you know, you can get that down a lot quicker. Sometimes you just know they're gonna run through it, and that's oh wow, he was silent. I didn't even hear him there. Maybe it's because I was talking so much, but I actually did not hear a thing. We'll just hook him over here. Get him a little bit farther from that gen, because the last time I hooked somebody close to a gen, they just stuck it in their teammate's face. So at least now I can keep an eye on this and not feel like I'm just camping. Oh my god, their whole team is here. There's literally their whole team. Oh my goodness, Jake. We actually have Rapid, and he ran into a tree a little bit there, so there's just nowhere he can go. Yeah, he really has the path well there. It's kind of similar to having a few stacks to save the amount that you can catch up. Now, not in the immediate, but over the full course of the 10 seconds. Did unhook the ace. I'm assuming they heal pretty quick. They've been doing that like the whole game. I'm just going to take a little peek around here and see what we got going on. Yeah, here we go. I think I found him. There he is. That'll do it. Good game, Ace. There's a little worm. There's a worm boy. Good game, buddy. Yeah, it looks like these two are kind of just crouching around the map right now. I'm not positive, but they're definitely not too confident here. It's gonna be tricky to try and find them. I had one game the other day on this map where two people actually just sat in the basement the entire time, and I'm not exaggerating. It was two people left. They just hid in basement for the entire remainder of the game. It's honestly kind of cringe. That stuff I really dislike. And it's like the same vibe as like the killer just bleeding out the survivors, just wasting time for the sake of wasting time. You know, we could just go to the next one. I feel like everybody would be down with that. Maybe that's just me. Good game, Eddie. There you go, buddy. And we got alert over on this gen. There's our annoying little worm. He is kind of an annoying worm. That's the thing I was thinking. Bro, Hux talks mad shit, bro. Looks like Leon's just hiding around. There he goes. Yeah, he just let the heady guy unhook. Saving his sprint burst there. There you go, buddy. But that is going to do it for this video. Let me know down in the comments what kind of videos you guys want to see next. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you are enjoying the content. And yeah, we're back. Daily videos, I promise. Definitely the whole month we'll be doing daily videos. So I'd love to hear your guys' ideas and stuff that you want to see. I'll be cooking them out. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.